Good evening, everyone. My name is Felix. I am the coach of the team from BSH. Our app is called Culinarics, and our project lead is Max. We have mainly three customers. It's Berkay, Chris, and Josko, and we had a lot of fun working together with them. But now I will directly hand over to my hardworking development team, and they will tell you more about our application and about the problem statement. So have fun.
Thank you, Felix, for such a warm introduction. So let's jump straight to our problem statement. And let me introduce you to our new hero, or should I rather say villain, Gru. Gru, like any respectable supervillain, is up to his neck in business. Well, still in the moon, uncovering the secret of Queen Elizabeth's immortality, feeding children. And if the first two tasks seem quite manageable, then the third one can become a real disaster. After all, Gru has three children, and he has to keep in mind that Agnes is allergic to nuts, Edith always wants only pizza, and Margot is vegan. You could say that Gru is Supermind, and well, he can easily remember everything. But what if friends come over? Maybe not one. Maybe yelling banana in his face. So, to solve this problem, our hero refuses to accept his defeat and comes up with the best plan of his life to prepare the perfect meal that's gonna suit everyone's desires. First, he memorizes all allergies, preferences, and nutrition styles. Secondly, he considers all available ingredients in the fridge. Thirdly, he spent all day long choosing the right recipe. And finally, everyone have banana for dinner. Well, not exactly what Gru expected. Fortunately for him, our team developed Culinarics, application that's gonna solve all of his problems. So let's jump straight into this machine for taking over the world. Under the hood, we use state-of-the-art algorithms by the best supervillain company in the world, Amazon. We use AWS Amplify as a framework that connects our application to the cloud services and orchestrates everything. We use AWS Cognitor for authentication of our supervillains, simple storage service for storing the images, GraphQL API for managing all the data related to users, groups, events, and gamification. And also, we use REST API to connect to another mad scientist, FoodFitter API, provided by our customer. So if you are interested in our architecture, feel free to approach us after the presentation. But now, let's jump to the example. So, user sends his food preferences to our Culinarics application. We propagate it to the FoodFitter API. This mad scientist performs some magic and delivers the result as quickly as possible. From that point, we can successfully return the result to our user, and they can enjoy their recipes. So, with Culinarics, Gru, and everyone else, for them, dinner stops being an epic villainous plan and becomes a joyful activity for the whole family. Well, still don't understand how things work? Sorry, I really don't have any more time to explain because my friend has been waiting for me already forever.
Hi, Dmitry.
Hi, Andre. How are you doing?
Great, fine. And you?
Yeah, good too, but super hungry. Let's go inside.
Yeah, agree. Oh, hi, Mr. Konstantin.
Hi, Andre. Hi, San. So, what
Hi
are you
there.
guys up to?
Well, we are super hungry and wouldn't mind a dinner.
Okay, well, I think I can cook something for you. I know about your allergies since you're my son, but what about you?
Great question. I am allergic to nuts. I am lactose intolerant. Also, my food has to be ovo-vegetarian. And my parents always tell me to mention that since I'm a kid, I cannot have any alcohol in my food.
Okay, that's a bit complicated. How do your parents manage to find something to cook for you?
Also great question. So in my family, we use Culinarics, which is an iOS app which makes process of choosing dishes for a group of people much easier than it would normally be. You can probably set up account for you and for Dmitry, and we can use it to arrange our dinner today.
Okay, I'll quickly go set everything up and I'll be back with you in a second.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you never heard about Culinarics.
Yeah, man, never seen that. It seems like developers really don't care about advertisement.
Okay, I've set everything up and I even created an account for you, so you are now automatically added to my household. And a very cool feature which I discovered is I don't even need to give you your login credentials or anything else, because since I created your account for you with all your allergies and restrictions already added, since you keep forgetting them, all you need to do is open your camera app and scan this QR code.
Yeah, let's do it properly. App is automatically open. And I'm in.
Yeah, so what this code did is it automatically logged you into your account, no credentials needed. What I will now do is I will create an event, let's name it dinner. Well, we will need to invite friends, so let's add Andre. You are also automatically added. Here we can see all allergies and nutrition styles from the group. And I will now choose 2 dishes from which we will vote. So now that I've chosen 2 dishes, I will create the event. And in your app, you should now see the possibility to vote for a dish.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I
it
will
is.
definitely vote for the salad, but let's see what you will vote for.
Yeah, let's see.
I finished voting.
Yeah, okay. What about you?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, so let's end the voting and perfect, the salad won. So I guess I will grab everything and I will call you over when dinner's ready.
Great, thanks.
Andre, how could this possibly happen? Like, my dad is not aware of technologies at all, but still he won. Like, what else can I do?
Well, first of all, it was my vote that actually helped his dish option to win. But let me tell you something about one interesting feature that your father will never know about, actually. You can go into games section in your screen, and you can play these games, for example, quizzes, to get some reward points that you can later spend on some in-app purchases. For example, double vote, which will make your vote for your preferred dish much stronger than your father's. So yeah, usually it will help you to outvote him.
Yeah, that's a really cool feature. I would definitely look into it. And, well, that's a nice thing to do instead of my homework, yeah.
So I think that was a nice demonstration of our app's main features. So let's dive into our app's current state. During our initial meetings with our customer, we discussed some main goals for this project, which were account management, of course, for user, recipe search and filtering, as well as some child progress tracking. Also, event creation and event creation with invitations of other users and choosing dishes for voting, as well as voting. And also, of course, adding some various games into our app. So we managed to implement everything except for child progress tracking, which would have to be connected to our edutainment section with games. And also we have some ideas for further improvements of this app. It includes better recipe recommendations with some complex recommender systems, and gamification enhancement, like, for example, providing new types of currency, which kids will be really glad to spend in app shop, and some various games that kids will be for kids will be really fun to play. So that concludes our presentation. Thank you, and now we're ready to answer our customers' questions.
Thank you, guys. Excellent work in the last couple of weeks. You improved the app dramatically. Fantastic in this way. So I think we got a good glimpse of what the app supposed to be, and also can be developed further in the future. So once again, thank you so much. I think it was a pleasure to work with you. We got great learnings also for the next steps regarding the collaboration with you. So I have, yes, 2 questions. I have the time. What is your favorite part of the app so far?
For me, I think the favorite part is like searching the ingredients, because if I use this app, I think that's the main part that I would be using, because there are days when I go home and I just open my fridge and there are a bunch of ingredients I'm quite familiar with, but there are very limited dishes that I know. So using the search ingredients feature, I can search for the items that are in my fridge and get some cool recipes I can cook with. That would be nice, I think.
Great. Thank you. And the second and the last question from my side, and you stated already out what your recommendations are for the future or as a next step. So, but looking at the app itself now and to the status, what would you recommend to focus or to push to be successful from your side?
Yeah, for the app, we would definitely go for better performance, also in the internet connection, because we had not so much time to look very into that issue. But that is the main focus, because every application is going to be very fast and has to be go everywhere, even if you don't have good internet. So that would be a thing to push.
Great. Thanks. Once again, thank you.